So everybody, Stevie X back with another video, and today we're going to talk about what's in the bag. So what we're talking about today is what is it that you put in your training bag for when you go to the gym. What you need, what you don't need. The thing is, you probably don't need any of this stuff, but it does help. So we're going to start off with that conversation. So there's no particular order or what you need, what you don't need, but I'm just going to go start with number one. One of the first things that's in the bag, and it's the first thing because it's like the biggest thing that gets in the bag, because I wear size 15. Go with these platform shoes. So now I do legs, you know, but the thing about these is these are actually perfect. Now I'm not going to do a review on these shoes. I just know, like, you know, these are great. You know, they're clean. I keep them clean. So this is how it goes down. So this is what I use. This is one of the things that I have with me when I am lifting, when I'm doing legs. Alright, so that's one on the list. Now we're going to follow that with my lifting belt. I mean, my back isn't 100%, but this thing actually does work. It does help me get my proper lifts in, keeps my form nice with the lifting shoes. So these two go hand in hand, they go together, which is great. Throw that over there. Next thing, since we're on belts, we're going to go with this. Now this little gem right here, do I need it? No, you don't particularly need this, but this thing is amazing for when you're doing, you know, weighted dips, weighted pull-ups, some other exercises you can do with this, but those are the main exercises I use it for. So for my finisher, when I'm doing my pull-ups or if I'm doing dips at the end of a session. So these two are great. I recommend them. You don't have to get them, but I recommend them, you know. Next on the list, I know it's a little excessive, but I have two jump ropes. Got my speed rope and I got my, you know, regular rope. I use this more so. It's more comfortable. This one I'm using when I'm doing like a ton of double unders, but you can do that with this. And for the most part, sometimes I got friends that work out with me and this calls for this, then I like to have a spare just in case they want to do it too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not slowing down or resting too much between sets. So jump rope is key, especially if you're going to just warm up before your workouts. These are good to have too. Another thing I like to have is ankle/wrist straps. Now, these things I love. I get great ab exercises with these, like amazing ab exercises with these. Now I don't do, you know, adduction with these things and like that, or abduction. I just actually literally use these to hook up to a cable and do ab exercises. So ankle straps for me, these are great. I love them. Use them. It's wrist straps, lifting. You know, I don't use these that often. Sometimes I forget they're in the bag, but when you're doing heavy, you know, lifts like deadlifts and stuff, these are good. But my grip strength is pretty good, so I typically don't use these. So when you see me in my lifting videos, you'll probably won't really see me use these. But if you do, it was a bad day, I think. Oh, and next on the list, yeah, these two. I don't typically use these too much, but every once in a while when I'm like, my hands are destroyed, and I'm also a massage therapist and everything like that, I don't like to destroy my hands too much, so every once in a while I use these depending on how the bar is, the grips or something like that. So we're going to add these to the list as well. Links in the description. Other things I like to have in my bag is a change of clothes, change of socks, deodorant, you know, like just the things that keep me fresh. It's like sometimes, like for example, my workout, I'll start off with a swim. After my swim, then I'll get my run in, and if I'm really like soggy after the run, then, you know, I'll go change my clothes, and then boom, I go hit the weight section, and after the weights, then I go ride the bike or whatever the case may be. But I don't like to put sweat all over the place in the gym. It's called gym etiquette, people. Like, clean off, change shit. You know, don't be a nasty dude. Like, don't be nasty. Just change. All right. Another thing I like to have, headphones. I like to have two. Sometimes I have three. I have a spare in the car, but I like to have two. Reason why I like to have two headphones, number one, just in case one dies, then I have the other. But I typically do cardio with these, and then I lift with these, because these things like collect sweat. Like most of the over the ear collects sweat, and then the ear part gets nasty, and then you gotta overly wash them. You probably wash them like every day, and that gets pretty annoying. With these, like you're doing cardio with these, and the Samsungs are actually great. Y'all like the ear pods. I mean, these just are great like this. Boom, the Samsung versions. Like, I'm not sponsored or nothing. I ain't that big time yet. But these shits are great. I love these little motherfuckers. But, you know, like, you can see that. These actually stay in the ear pretty well. Very clear. Nice bass to it. So if you're looking for a good pair, these are a good pair. Like I said, I'm not going to do a full review on everything. The Under Armours are good too. Yo, you can take these off and actually wash them. But the thing is, like I said, when I'm doing cardio and stuff like that, I typically use these. This for lifting. They stay cleaner longer and they last longer, which is good for that. Yeah, so it's the reason why I like to have two, because one dies and whatever. Another thing that a lot of people don't think about now, here we go, a portable charger. Portable charger. Say if I'm on the phone with my AirPods and I forget my earbuds or whatever, and I forget to take them off. And I bring them in the house and I forget them at the house, and say my Under Armours, they die out. I know I can get my swim in, charge these, or when I'm stretching, I can charge it. I can get me like 20 or 30 minutes of good lifting in while these, you know, I can do like my stuff while this charging, and then I can get my 20-30 minutes of lifting in, which is amazing. So yes, portable charger, it's a must. Last but not least, a lot of people don't think about this kind of stuff, right? Now, I like to bring me a small little hand towel, just in case the gym don't have towels or whatever the case. Now this goes in and out of the bag every day. This is a daily thing you need to do. Small hand towel, alcohol. Small towel, alcohol. Alright, because y'all nasty. I'm telling you, there's a lot of nasty people that go to the gym, and you're probably watching this, you're a nasty ass person. I'm telling you right now, you want to bring this to clean off your section before and after use. Alright, if you ever had a staph infection, I had one, almost died from the shit. If I can prevent it, I'm going to do that. So therefore, rubbing alcohol, it's not hard. Spray it, wipe it down, and you're good to go. Alright, let's try that again. Spray it, wipe it down, and you got a nice little clean section to work out in. Alright, so yes, this is in my bag all the time, and you know, after Monday, I toss this in the hamper, get another one. I got a lot of these things. Did a lot of Spartan races with yeah, it's a little Spartan hand towel. But yeah, I got a bunch of these, so I bring these with me all the time. And if the gym has towels, just grab 2 towels. One for the wipe down, one for the workout. Alright? So, that is what's in my bag. Now, like I said, do you need all this stuff? No. Does it help? Yes. I think out of all of this stuff that I have here, my favorite one will have to be the belt. The belt. It has to be my favorite because I can get weighted pull-ups and weighted dips, and those feel amazing to me. It actually helps me improve on a lot of other things that I'm doing. So I would say, you know, really think about, you know, your workouts, your plan, how you're going to do your workouts, and what can actually help you improve your workouts, and get this stuff according. Don't just look at commercials and say, ooh, I need to get that, because 9 out of 10 you don't. But if you're actually lifting or swimming or doing something, and you feel that something's going to help you improve because you're in the middle of doing it, the workout, and you're like, oh, you know, if I had this will help me improve, purchase it, try it out, and see if it helps you do what you got to do, and then add that to your bag. Like I said, what's in my bag doesn't have to be in your bag. Just make sure you're doing what you need to do and buy what you need to buy for yourself. I'm just giving you an idea, alright? So, without further ado, thanks for watching. So, the time I got. See you in the next video. Peace. Oh, by the way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Come on now. Let's do this.